Hey, hi, hello, welcome back, Alexandrian Codex, Vicky 2 American History submod for HPM. The Blackhawk War events are done. As you can see here, all we had to do was add in some art assets, change a few things. They were calling for the wrong territory. For some reason, I had this happening if you own Sacramento rather than like anywhere in Utah, so whoops. Looks like, it definitely looked like I'd stopped coding in the middle of the night and gone to bed and just never opened it back up in the morning, so it looks like we're all done with these native events. Despite treaties signed between Mormon settlers and Ute leaders, violent incidents continue. Broken promises, mistreatment, and killings have devolved into open warfare. Blackhawk's War would consist of an estimated 150 battles, skirmishes, and raids. Antonga Blackhawk, the war chief for which the war was named, suffered many personal torments. Its settlers' hands. Out of desperation, he would lead a force of members from at least 16 different tribes of Ute, Paiute, Apache, and Navajo. For almost a decade, Utah's tide of white expansion came to a halt. The Ute war chief, Blackhawk, has died of tuberculosis. He had spent the last 3 years of his life advocating and campaigning for an end of hostilities between Utes and Americans, with a great deal of success. Although Blackhawk's war would not be entirely over until 2 years after his death, he'd be remembered as a great warrior and a great peacemaker. Despite this, the Utes have suffered a terrible toll. Thousands have died from disease, warfare, and forced relocation. Hopefully this peace can last. And I think, hopefully, unless someone makes me aware of some major event or war or interaction that I missed out on, we can finally close the book on these heart-wrenching events. Now, certainly there's more to be done in Canada and Mexico, but I'm taking a sanity break now, and we're going to look at the influx of liberalism from Europe into the United States, and following that, the influx of socialism and anarchism from Europe into the United States and the birth of the American labor movement. Those I'll be excited to read more about, excited to remember more about, excited to refresh myself up on, get hyped up on, remembering the history of this nation that I'm actually proud of. Well, parts of it I'm proud of anyway. And introducing those games to help add that little bit of color, add that little bit of character that's really missing behind making America American. But yeah, more playtesting, balance tests need to be run. I probably need to introduce a way to get Canada out of, to not be a satellite of the United Kingdom, maybe. But you know what? That's all future work. Until tomorrow, I'm happy that I've been working on this. I'm happy that it's uploaded for whoever the fuck wants it. Go, it's on GitHub. Get the zip file, unzip it, take the files, put them in your HPM directory, overwrite everything. You're done, baby. You got this. You got this. You'll have the up-to-date version of this, and I'll keep updating it as I'm working on it. But for the time being, the bones are here. It's mostly done. If you find bugs, let me know. Until tomorrow, or whenever the hell, I'm gonna say toodaloo, take care, I will see you then, bye-bye.